Hi guys! It's the first day in May, so let's wrap up April. I have read A Storm of Swords by George R. R. Martin. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's the third book in the Song of Ice and Fire series, and I think it's the best one yet. If you want to see a spoiler-free review, I will leave a link. Next story that I've read is a short story by Mark Henry called Seafoam, and this is so funny. It's basically about a urban legend, like a new twist on an urban legend. It's quite funny, and yeah, I gave it 4 stars. Could have been longer. The next book that I've read is I Hunt Killers by Barry Lyga, and I love this book. I give it 5 stars. It's about a boy who actually grew up with his serial killer father and learned a lot of stuff from him. So he thinks he will turn out like a serial killer, just like his father. New dead bodies show up and he decides he wants to help the police. They, of course, don't want to get help from a teenager whose father is in prison. It's amazingly written. I can't wait to read the second book in the series. Graphic novel-wise, I read Y the Last Man Volume 2, Cycles. I liked it. I gave it 4 stars. I like the first one better, but yeah, it's very interesting. I will continue with it. It's about a world without men, basically. And the only survivor is that one. Then I started with the Maze Runner trilogy. I read Maze Runner, which is the first one in the trilogy, and I've read The Scorch Trials. I will do a review on those books when I finish the trilogy and the prequel. I have not yet rated those books because I want to be finished with them and then decide which one I like best. It's quite interesting, but it took me a little to get into it, but I will. The last one is missing because I started it in April, but I will finish it in May, I guess. The last thing that I've read is a prequel to the Alpha and Omega series by Patricia Briggs called Alpha and Omega. This is like a spin-off of the Mercy Thompson series. I loved it. It was really cool, and now I will read the 3 books. I initially didn't want to read those books because I wasn't so interested in one of the side characters named Charles. The story is about Anna, who is a werewolf. You know, she's part of a pack that's not really a nice pack, and in the beginning of the story she finds out that really something is terribly wrong with this pack and decides to tell the Marok, who is the werewolf. He knows about all packs. He decides if someone should die. Yeah, he's the leader of all werewolves, of all packs. The Marok decides to get his son involved, who is Charles, one of the side characters of the Mercy Thompson series, and yeah, the story continues. I think it's even better written than the first Mercy Thompson book, and Patricia Briggs just sucked me in again, so yeah. I will continue with the series. That's it for April. I hope to get more done in May, but I'm not so sure. I'm planning on reading more adult and a lot more urban fantasy. I'm kind of missing the urban fantasy part. Let me know what you have read in April and which one was your favorite book. I have to say my favorite is a tie. Adult wise, it would be A Storm of Swords, and YA wise, it would be I Hunt Killers. So yeah, hope you have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.